The Metaverse has become a whole unknown world of our generation. We only have to study its possibility and limits. The Metaverse is a trend that determines the development of social platforms, IT and art for decades to come. No wonder land is in such high demand in Metaverse. Exactly a year ago, a standard plot in Decentraland was sold for $1,000. Today the price reached $13,000, and this is a far from the limit. First we get NFT land from Aurum, and then we will analyze why they are needed. oLand is an NFT that represents a piece of land in the real world, as well as digital real estate in the oLand wireless metaverse. Now you can get land from the project for free, which is in the future will generate income in the form of tokens, as I understand it. How to get the free land? Go to the Metaverse website, the link in the description, enter mail and confirm get the land. We're waiting for more news from the project, but for now, don't yawn and take the land. What is digital or NFT land? Literally, the abbreviation NFT stands for non-fungible token, in translation, a token that cannot be exchanged. In simple terms, this means that such a digital asset cannot be counterfeited or reproduced in the real world. For example, if you purchased a virtual land, that lot would not have a physical prototype somewhere on the outskirts of the Texas. Digital lands are now available in many virtual worlds with their own infrastructure and economy. There you can create new alternative personalities, make friends, have fun or do business. As a rule, such metaverses are built on encrypted blockchains with their own cryptocurrencies. For example, Decentraland is a meta-universe, the development of which is controlled by the users themselves. They put forward their own proposals or vote for others. It is not stored on servers belonging to any one company, but distributed over a huge network of computers around the world. You can access this universe using 3D or a classic browser. The only condition is that you must be the owner of the virtual site or the MANA cryptocurrency operating in this network. Proof of ownership is verified using NFT. In the Western media, such metaverses were called social networks for the elite. However, this will not always be the case. Who is buying up digital land for millions of dollars and why? And how do they make money from it? Not so long ago, a digital piece of land, which is located in the Decentraland metaverse, was bought for $2.5 million. This is one of the largest transactions in the history of NFT and a record for virtual real estate. However, it is far from the only one. We figure out why they buy digital lands, what is it, and whether you can really make money on it. First million in virtual real estate. Users of computer games started doing business on virtual land assets 15 years ago. In 2006, German teacher Elian Grief became the first person in the world to earn $1 million in very real US dollars in virtual reality. This was made possible thanks to her skillful strategy in the Second Life simulation game. Her success in the game is built on the fact that Grief bought abandoned land, restored or built real estate from scratch in various architectural styles, and then sold or returned it to other game users. Soon her business transformed into her own 3D agency with over 80 employees. They made money by modeling the landscape and houses specifically for Second Life. As you can see, this is not much different from the principles that apply in real estate. The only difference is that she did it well and one of the first. At that time, no one took seriously the possibilities of the virtual game world. Examples of land used in the Metaverse. As you saw above, buying land in the Metaverse is technically easy, but that's not even half the battle. Next, you need to understand how to make money on it. Here are some popular cases. Resale. This is the easiest way to buy land in the Metaverse and make money on it. However, there is in Yuan. Taking into account current trends, the price for lots will continue to grow, but there is no guarantee that the growth will be as significant as before, from 500%. Now you buy land in the Metaverse for, say, approximately $10,000 and sell it a year later for $12,000. Rental. Here's everything is the same as with the lease of the physical site. If there is nothing on the virtual land, it will not be expensive to rent it out. But again, you can rent a lot of plots. Plots with original objects, parks, offices are more expensive. The platform itself does not support the function of renting land. It can only be transferred to another user. Land in the Metaverse is leased through licensed leasing sites. Construction. This is one of the most promising and profitable options. Having built an office, club or casino on your land, you can sell it or rent it out for a much higher price. However, it is more profitable to sell the objects themselves, which, just like your land, are NFTs. Marketplace. Having bought land in the Metaverse, you can open a store with showcases on it, where you will display digital analogs of goods that you sell in reality. This is a unique opportunity to attract customers. Services sector. On land in Decentraland, you can open a brokerage company or an indoor club for adults. Technically, any functionality is screwed to the site, only a specialist is needed who can do it. Advertising. Along with construction, this direction is considered the most promising. Its peculiarity is that you can earn on advertising in parallel with any other commercial activity. Events. This is more of an increase in income from an exciting business than earnings from scratch. Now PwC, Sotheby's, JP Morgan, HSBC and other big brands are running various promotions in their land in Decentraland. It turns out much easier and more profitable than in the real world, because in this way it is possible to gather a huge number of users from all over the world on one virtual site. Thus, land in the Metaverse becomes a universal investment. It is already more profitable to invest in it than in physical land. Experts predict a steady growth for the trend, so if you want to buy land in the Metaverse, don't delay making a final decision. Thanks to our channel, now you know how to do it. Leave your comments, subscribe to our channel Best Invest, and of course press the bell not to lose our next episode.